What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football, and the Pro Bowl is here. So we've got a couple of new things here in the game, and if you've been following my advice on my channel for a while, this promo is actually going to be pretty good for you free-to-play guys. So as you can see, the way it works, we get Pro Bowl trophies that turn into Pro Bowl players, and then you can exchange basically 10 Pro Bowl players for a master, including this Sean Taylor. There's a couple others as well, but you basically need 5 NFC and 5 AFC Pro Bowl players to make one of these Pro Bowl Masters. Now, if you've been doing what I've recommended, every time this event came up, you should have been getting these Slim Jim packs, and you should be up to a level 9 or even a level 10 by now if you've done them all. And that means you have a ton of stamina. I personally have been saving these packs because there has not been anything worth using the stamina on until now. The Pro Bowl event is grindable. If you grind it, you can get trophies. So I plan on using a ton of grinding. And in addition to that, if you have coins, and I did the math on these, I did open all of the Pro Bowl packs on my main and on my alt. I did get about halfway there on my main. But honestly, I'm not sure that the packs are really that good of a deal. It's possible that they may be if you've got great pack luck. But the prices are already significantly down on these Pro Bowl players, so I just don't think that the value is really there. If you've got a huge coin stack, you may want to go ahead and do that. But personally, I think I blew a little bit too many coins on it personally than I'm comfortable with, so I have to get back to making coins. In addition to that, we've got Team of the Week. It actually came out late yesterday. It was like after I did the news, so these players were actually in packs yesterday. But we have this Cameron Fleming offensive tackle from the Patriots, and this is the final Team of the Week. And honestly, not a bad card. Not super great, but not bad. But that's what's going on in the news today, guys. So as we talked about it, there is a tournament going on. I talked a little bit about it yesterday. And when you look at the rules here, there's basically going to be a play action drive and an all pass drive. And I recommended shutting down the play action. And to show you, why I think that's important, we're going to use all play action today in the drives. So I will see you guys in the drives, and then I will see you in the outro.
All right, guys, we are going up against Tickle the Big Cat, and I am specifically going up against S Boogie 1116. Highest defense on the squad. This one, in all honesty, based on what we've been playing lately, we should win this one. It's still early, of course, but we should win this one. So not too much pressure at this point. So I think what I'm going to do is a bit of an odd challenge for this one, but specifically want to give you guys some more play action plays, because this weekend in the tournament, that's going to be the best way to shut it down, is to shut down play action. And there's going to be an all play action drive. So I'm going to try and use all play action the entire set of drives here. So we're going to start with pin deep, which is a great play. We got Carmichael deep. And with that super win, we are going to end up taking that to the house. Which was, that's the way you want to start it. Now, for 2-point conversions on the play action drive, you've really got two options, but I like to think that PA fullback flat is a little bit better. PA FL middle could be the play. Unfortunately, this is why if you want to invest in an elite 2-point counter for play action for this weekend, if you can get one cheap to resell, if it's countered, you're done. There's nothing you can do. It's always going to be a critical, and you're not going to be able to beat it. Now, he has a 50% play action, so he literally has the best possible play action counter, which is what you want for this tournament, because that's where you're going to get your stops, is on the play action drive. If you shut it all down and then shut down the 2-point, just mathematically, it's the smartest way to attack this weekend's tournament. But we'll start it out. Pin deep is such a powerful play. I don't want to use it again just because I want to give you guys some more variety. And honestly, there is a chance that it could be like 3 one-play touchdowns if we kept using pin deep. So we're going to go with another big one. We're going to go spread PA outs. This is potentially countered. If it's medium or critical, we're done. If it's low, we can possibly get it away to Evans, but nope. Critical, so we just get hammered. Play action on second, not a fun place to be. Just going to be honest. So we're going to go with strong IPA FL middle here. And the guy we're looking to hit is Gates. And we do manage to get enough for the first down. Some other good play action plays, guys. If you want to try a bomb, if you have a tall receiver like Carmichael, PAFL fly can be a good bomb. This flag route here to Evans is also a good route if I would have flipped it. But here, we're going to look for the one-on-one. We got Carmichael one-on-one, and we're just going to bomb it. We're going to try a bomb here. Just because Carmichael is so tall that in the all-pro difficulty or lower, he's actually a very viable target. We're going to go trips tight end PA deep attack. And on this one, once again, we're just going to go to Carmichael. He's got a drag route. It tends to beat man and zone. And we are going to take that all the way up to about the 1 yard line. Play action when you're this close is not exactly super fun, but PA fullback flat. Looks like he's got it hard countered as well. But we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, come on. Come on. All right, it is what it is. But we're looking for another short play action play. Let's go PA tight end corner, potentially countered here. And we're just going to go ahead and take that one in, breaking the counter. We were close enough that I knew I could scramble. Now, I don't have scramble, so we're just going to pray. That's all we got. And the prayer is not going to work because we're getting countered. And guys, I don't know how many times I can say it. Don't call play action for a 2-point play. Because even if they didn't have the 50% play action, if they have an elite 2-point counter, the minimum percentage of play action counter would be 35%. Which means at best you have, and that's assuming 100% of the time when it's not countered that you convert, you have at best a 65% chance of converting the 2-point conversion. And the reality is flip toss and bunch spacing are both significantly higher than a 65% successful conversion rate. So that's why absolutely no play action play should ever be used for a 2-point conversion, except if it's in a tournament or something like that where you have no choice. So let's go with a PA clear out. It's a bomb. I don't like that I don't have Evans in that wide receiver 2 spot because Crabtree is not quite tall enough, but we're just going to hope we get isolation. We're just going to actually take the dump off here and throw it out to our running back. That's one good thing about PA clear out is if they double cover both of your wide receivers, you're usually going to get your running back like wide open. It's not the big gain that you can get from the deep ball, but as you guys can see, it's a pretty safe throw. We're going to go ahead and go PAFL fly this time, but we're going to try and go to Evans this time, and it looks like it's actually going to be countered. Yep. Hit that 12% counter. Why not? So let's see. We'll go with... See, that's the thing. There's not a ton of play action plays. We'll go spread PA outs. And once again, was that a hard counter? That's my bad. I should not have called that. Because I called that before. I must have thought it was a soft counter. It's a hard counter. We're going to go PAFL middle here. And we get Gates pretty deep down the field, pick up the first down, and we are good to go. Next, guys, let's go trips tight end PA deep attack. Just rocking play action all day today. And Carmichael can't catch it. Let's go back to pin deep. So on this one, guys, against this coverage where we've got this nickel man coverage, we're probably going to end up going to Gates here if he doesn't get jammed at the line. And we take that one up. So we're inside 20, probably about the 18-yard line. And we're going to go PA slide here. Potentially countered, but if it's lower medium, we can still get it away to Gates. But it's not. Whoa! That looked like a critical counter. And I actually was able to throw the ball away. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I will take it, though. We'll absolutely take it. Let's go with... Run out of plays because there's not a ton here. Let's go PA clear out. and look to hit the running back. And we are in for the touchdown. And unfortunately, all right, so we do get the 50% to go in our favor this time. So we will just take that in, and we finish with 20 on the day. So there it is, guys. I mean, those are some of the best play action plays. You want to make sure every single play that I ran, you pretty much want to shut down because they're all pretty viable plays. We'll take a final look at the drive, at the drives, but pin deep, you got to counter it. PA outs, it's not as popular, but I think it's worth countering. PAFL middle, PAFL fly, trips PA deep attack, fullback flat, tight end corner. You got to counter those plays in this tournament, guys. There's no reason to try and stop the other drive. You get the full pass playbook, so don't even bother. Shut down the play action plays, and I'll see you guys in the outro.
So there it was, guys. Only 20 points because, as I mentioned, play action as a 2-point play is just not a good idea. Best case scenario against somebody who has a halfway decent game plan is a 65% success rate, and that is far below what you can get with toss or bunch spacing. But if you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.